dropping the pressure. Dropping the pressure. Drop. Drop. Drop.
Hey, what's going on? Oh, yes, Friday nights, awesome nights. Two people hanging out in chat, waiting. We had Tina O, only person leaving chat. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, and will be a good start to the weekend for some folks. Not a whole lot going on here, as usual. So, let's jump in the other screen real quick. Oh, my YouTube counter. See, I told you there's only two people in here. It's working. I didn't even know I turned it on. I didn't even know it was working anymore. But hey, there it is. Two people. So you know I'm not capping. As they say, no cap here. Capped in, maybe, but not a cap. Anyways, let's see here. Let's bring up the screen because I'm going to do something. Since I have time, I'm going to put together another UFC break. These things are very difficult to build and try to keep the price down because I know they're expensive. So I'm going with a 3-boxer, Topps Finest, Midnight, and Gold Label. To make any sense out of this, it would have to be I'm trying to think. I'll tell you what the typical person would do in this case. It's roughly, if I do my math right, it's roughly $700 worth of cards here. $700 worth of boxes. So the typical breaker would put this at almost double that. So you figure it's 140 a spot for a 10-spot break. Some breakers will get away with that. I know a couple that probably have done it, but I can't do that. I have a 4-boxer, these 3 boxes plus a Breakers Delight box for 125. So try to fathom that. Most people would do this higher than I'm doing the 4-boxer. Not throwing any names out there. I am not here to throw names around. There could be some people out there to do it cheaper. So, just saying. So for me to put this together, it would be under $100 for sure. But let's say it's $100. And I told you it's $700 a box. That's $300, right? That's all right. But there's fees, there's taxes, and of course there's shipping. So, and I've been given discounts on shipping, so not discounts, but if you buy more than one spot, you know what I'm saying. So even if I were to do this at 100, it wouldn't be ideal. Some people say, "What are you talking about? That's $300." Yeah, it's just not. I don't know how easy to put it. I'll go up to 5 people. Does it say that? Now it's gone. The YouTube counter thing's gone. What is going on here? I didn't turn it off. I guess you guys broke it by going up to 5. That's weird. I didn't even know it was on. But it's disappeared into thin air. Oh, I know why. Never mind. Because I turned on the screen. I can't even find it. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can bring it back. Yeah, it has to go up here. There we go. There it is. 5 people. Yay. But I wanted to move, so I don't want to make it too high. So I end up, going cheap. So, anyways, AJ, man, what's going on? Not a whole lot, man. It's Friday night, Friday nights are not blockbusters around here. We got Electra's up. over there. Make sure you check her out. They got Chi City up. You got Lively coming up. It's a Friday night's a busy night. But as I've always said, it's where I'm at. So I can't do any of the other nights anymore. It's just not good for me. So I need rest every once in a while. I did it for a long time. I'm no spring chicken, as they say. Man, sorry about that. Ever since I got surgery in my throat, man, every once in a while, just things don't go right, and I got a cough. So I was coughing and trying to hit the mute button at the same time, and it wasn't working out too good. Every time I try to hit the button, I cough and it do something else. All right, hopefully that's over. Sometimes it goes on for a while, and tears come out of my eyes. I'm crying. Ooh, good times, man. Good times. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna put together this UFC break and put it at, man. I want to break something, so it's kind of like, what do you do? Lose money or break even or try to make a little bit of money, or man, it's difficult. It's not easy. I wish I could go through the process of how you put together a break, but Photoshop doesn't work. I can't show you the screen. how I put all my pictures together and whatnot. Whatnot seems to be the big rage these days. Anyway, so you'll never see me there because I can't go there even if I wanted to, and I don't want to. But I'm just saying I can't even if I wanted to. Nothing against Whatnot, but they won't allow me. They asked. They sent me. They probably send a message to everybody. Say, hey, come break on our server thing or whatever. But I can't because of my APO address. They don't allow it. Same with Fanatics Live. Yeah, there's plenty of places that don't like APO addresses, but oh well. As long as I can ship stuff out, and speaking of shipping, almost everything has been shipped out of here. Only people that told me to hold on to their cards, I think I have. Everything else is gone, including a over 4-pound box, the couch, because he got that T-shirt and some other stuff. So all that stuff is gone. Tina, I'm thinking you have a card here still. I think I sent you a package, but I forgot to put a card in there. Where did I send it? I think it's here. Or maybe I did send it. I don't see it here anymore. If it's here, it'll get to you eventually. I think it's gone. Alright, so since I don't have anything else to do at the moment, I'm going to try to put this together. I got to figure out the break number. You know, I'm putting brakes together. I can't even feel a brake. I'm still putting more brakes together. So, it's kind of a joke, I guess, because I have lots of stuff here to get rid of, and cannot. You can see our numbers back down to 2, so I know it's boring. Sorry. Wish I was breaking something, and then it wouldn't be so boring. But like I said, in the meantime, I gotta use this time to do other stuff, to build other things that'll never fill. Good times here, good times. All right, first thing we do. Well, I already have I have the 104 UFC brake I can use. So I have to go there. Let's see, go there, go there, go there. Let's look at 104. I have I try to save all the PSD files so I can just open that up. I'll use the PSD file for 104. It's got the right boxes in it. I just have to rearrange it because it won't have the breakers to light box in there. Waiting for Photoshop to come up. It's freaking out my screen there. That's cool. I just did an update to my video card. I don't know if that's messing up something or what. I don't know. Alright, so I got my boxes in here. I don't need the Topps Chrome breakers to light box. Where is that at? There it is. Let's get rid of that. I don't need the BB104. I have to find out what number I can make it. This time in my braking career, we should be up probably close to like 250 or 300. We can't get past 100. I can't get past 100. Oh, great. And then getting drop frames on top of everything else. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Daniel Vasquez, man, what's happening? You, me, and 2 others. Maybe. You came in and it's still at 2, so you kick somebody out. My stream maxes out at 2 people. So when one comes in, it kicks the other person out. Trying to put together another UFC break here, even though we can't do the other one. So we're gonna knock down. Well, it's not gonna knock it down. I'm just making a new one. So we still got the 4-boxer. That's not even being advertised because can't really do that. Can't have too many breaks up. And plus, it's relatively expensive. So, unfortunately. So it's gonna be break. Already got it. It's going to be 107. So let's make it 107. Save a copy. I didn't make the 107 yet. I'm just I'm doing some maintenance with this time since there's not anybody in here. So at least I'm getting something done, even though it doesn't really matter in the end. But who knows? Maybe one day I might actually be able to fill these things. 107 save. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Oops. This is all the good stuff that happens in the background that people don't see. I don't know what's going on with the video feed right now, because it's not enough video, but yet I'm showing everything's smooth at 7,700 kilobits. I don't know. YouTube is weird. Anyways, let's get rid of this. No, it's open. Well, I might have to, Daniel, because I can't put them in a break and make any money, so I might as well do it personal and just get my money back, right? If that. Okay, that's the right one. I mean, if I could break more, I'd buy more stuff, and we could actually run some personals. As it sits right now, I have to try to move these at a, you know, whereas I make 100 or two. nothing significant, nothing to break banks or anything, but I don't have a whole lot of spirit left. I know Friday nights are always going to be poor, but yeah, I'm sure you guys would. I know you guys do. That's no problem. It's just the yeah, I've explained it before. I don't like charging more than what you guys can get them for, and then if I do that, then I'm sometimes I'm losing money, and sometimes I'm breaking even. So I'm not making a killing here. I mean, anybody can figure that out. I had somebody ask me, what am I even? How am I still here? What are you doing? Why are you even doing this? I question myself all the time. I don't know why. I like doing it, so. And you know, when people say it's not about the money and it's a hobby, look at what they're making. Then you'll understand. And then you look at when I say it, and then you look at what I'm making, and you understand it. I actually mean it. maybe because I'm not in that situation where I'm making a lot of money. Maybe that's why. But a lot of breakers come in because they see other people. You know, oh my gosh, that guy just made $1,000 on that break. He only had $1,200 worth of boxes, so I can get 1,200. I turn it into 2,000. I'm good. And sometimes they can do that. So that's why you get tons and tons of breakers. They need to come watch my streams. And then they'll change their mind. I don't think anybody's ever watched one of my streams and says, oh, I want to be a breaker. That dude's killing it. I'm not trying to bitch or anything. I'm just spitting facts. I'm actually trying to build this, just put this break together too. So I gotta figure out how to do it. It's 3 boxes and try to make the slide nice, or picture nice. And the boxes are different sizes. I mean, actually, literally different sizes. But this is more like a square. These two are rectangles. And which one would be the highlight? I'll probably be like, I know what I'll do. Not really highlighting anything, but wish you could see this, but for some reason it doesn't like showing the Photoshop screen. It'll show Photoshop, but it won't show you what I'm actually working on. There might be some other way of doing it, but yeah, is the screen flipping out? The screen's flipping out on my monitors here. I don't know if the stream is flipping out, but like the screen's flickering. Just the video feed from OBS. It's at 107. I know there's still people out there like to do UFC breaks. I mean, I can see it. I can go watch other streams and see people in there, and they're familiar names. Obviously, I mean, everybody's in the community is familiar names, but all right, so that's done. Save. And we gotta save it as JPEG now. A lot of fun stuff, man. Maybe we can do something this tomorrow night, or maybe, like I said, some of them have to go live on Sunday. Just to try to fill one break. 3 streams to try to fill one break. It's pretty cool. Daniel, I think, did I just ship your cards out? I think I just shipped a box out to you, by the way. I shipped out almost everything. Yeah, Gold Label, I mean, it's a cheap set. I mean, that's one thing I got going for it, other than these other ones, other than Midnight. Midnight jumped back up. It was down to like, you could get these boxes at like 200. Now it's back up to 300. Ish. I don't know what else. I don't know. Maybe you can get them cheaper somewhere, or it costs more. I'm not sure. And Topps Finest is it's hanging in there. A little bit more expensive, but yeah, that's what I thought about Midnight too. I thought 200 was getting down to a good price, and then all of a sudden it jumped back up. Before I lie to you, let me look at the prices of them right now. Midnight Hobby. Yep, they're hovering 275, 300. Guys selling a case for $291 a box. And then the guy's got some loose for 300. So they went back up. They were down, like I said, they were down to like 200 for a while. When I first started when I bought my first one, because I bought them even higher than that. I was buying them off the secondary market for $375 when they first came out, and then they dropped. You know, almost not immediately, but like a week or two. By the time I filled the break, the boxes were like 200. Then I got rid of those, and then the price went back up. That's the story of my life as well. So I can't ever get in on the good deals where you actually would, you know, possibly make a little bit of money. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm still here. Been doing it for, man, I think going on about 4 years now. Not on YouTube, but Facebook and YouTube combined. Believe it or not, I used to do pretty good. back in the Facebook early days when I first, well, during the pandemic. So that kind of helped everything as well. So I think Midnight. I think I like the KARDZ. They were definitely overpriced. Everything's overpriced if you ask me. So and I know because I buy it. I have to buy it at the same price that anybody else buys it at, which kind of hurts breaking as well. If you can get some account or something, then you're good to go. I don't have that. I have eBay and I have DealerNet. DealerNet doesn't really. You might get a deal here and there, but it's DealerNet's a lot very very similar to secondary pricing. I mean, it is secondary pricing. And they're making it even worse now because a lot of the hobby shops and stuff that put boxes out, they can't do that anymore. Fanatics and Tops is putting a stop to that. So you'll see DealerNet kind of die off here, I think, pretty soon. Other than personal people doing it, a lot of the stores will be out of it. Yeah, I wish I was getting Fidus at that price. Well, just think if you and I were getting it at 150, 180, what do you think the big breakers are getting it for? Like 100 a box, or less? Probably. I don't know. I would like to see that sometime. I would like to see the price sheet of distributors, or even people who actually have tops accounts. People don't usually share that information. You're not gonna see RGL come on and say, "Hey, I got my tops boxes at 70, 80, or $80 each, or whatever it is." I'm just throwing numbers out there. I have no idea. I just know he's got a Fanatics account or a Tops account and some distributors. So I mean he's big time. So that's what you get. Nothing against him. I'm just saying. I don't have one thing against anybody, to be honest. So I don't think I've ever said a negative word about anybody. And that's the plan. There's no reason. Even if I don't like somebody, it's no reason to throw them under the bus or whatever you want to say. All right, so Photoshop is done. Not that you saw it, not that you care, not that anybody cares, because there's only 4 people in here. So. But I have to do all the Photoshop stuff first, and then I can go into the store and load it up. Once you do the pricing and everything. I don't even know how people price. Nobody shares that information either. So I don't know like a Hitman prices his stuff out. I don't know how a VGK I don't know how anybody prices their stuff out. I can look and kind of guess how they do it, but that's not using their price. It's using secondary prices. So since I have no idea how much they actually paid for the product, it's hard to gauge what they're using to price it out. So I just do my own thing. I add up the boxes and then I add some more on top of it, and that's what I do. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Like I said before, some people I see, they just take, let's just say it's $1,000 of boxes. They just automatically, it's $2,000. So that would be sweet, but yeah. Like I said, some people get away with it. And then some other people, you know, they say, oh, okay, we'll give you 10% off or 20% off or whatever. I do that to help try to move stuff. But I'm trying to price it down at the bottom. So if you see something, then I mean, and it's easy to do, man. Okay, so duplicate that one because it's pretty much the same brake. I'll show you what I'm doing on the other side here. Let's see. But you get seasick for a minute while I figure out where the web page is. There it is. So basically, this is 104. I'm making 107. It's very, very similar to it, but let's see. We gotta change the name. And it's still a UFC mixer, so the other one was a 4-box. This is a 3-box, but I don't even put that in there. We gotta get rid of the 2 fillers there. Get rid of the picture, because that's wrong. Rename it to 106. Oh, no, 107. 106 is another Star Wars. Let's move it in order to 107. Bring in the picture that I just made. A lot of people don't put pictures here. I always put in pictures here because this is usually what I show during the stream, obviously. We said it's 107. Got so many folders here. This, that, and the other. 107. There it is. Why not? I mean, you could price out any of my brakes, and sometimes you'll see, you know, maybe it's a couple $100, or other times it'll be very close to cost, and then like the football brake is actually under cost. So if you add it up and divide it, yeah, it's still, you know, only one person was interested in it. So he's got 3 spots, but like I said, I'm going to work on it, and it's going to run next month sometime. Filled or not, for the first part, for 92A. I'll just end up with a bunch of spots, I guess. Kind of run personals for myself. $5,000 worth of personals. What else we gotta do? Oh, we gotta change that. Oh, let's bring the picture in. Oh, it's very, I mean, I know I don't have the numbers, I don't have the people, I don't have whatever, but one day, maybe. Who knows how long this will last. It's not very sustainable. We gotta change the number there to 107. All right, so the spreadsheet is updated. Here are our members. So tonight, before I go, I will do a member giveaway. It'll be probably another filler into one of the breaks because memberships are nice and everything, but I haven't seen a penny of it. So all the stuff I'm giving away is coming out of my backside. So those are the members. So we will do a giveaway. You don't have to be in chat or anything to do so. I do have notes. So I do have what happened on the last one. The first member was Couch. First to gift the membership was Snipes. And the first person to get a gifted membership was John H. Oh, wait. Well, one member giveaway winner. Hold on. Let me understand what I have here. No, it had to be. So what is Gonzo? Oh, Gonzo won the first giveaway. That's it. He won a filler in the WWE break. So he won $25. First chat giveaway was $10. Won by Ed. I don't know. I'm not gonna keep track of everything. I just wrote these down just for the fun of it. That was a $25 filler. But I figure every time I go live, I will do a member giveaway of some type. And, you know, as things move, progress, it can get better and better. But right now, I'm just giving stuff away for nothing, I guess. And the way it runs is gunners get one spot in the giveaway. First mates get 2, and captains get 4. If you break it down, gunner is $5, first mate is $10, captain is $25. So technically, captain probably should get five chances. But I did 1, 2, and 4. I think that's pretty fair. And every time there's a giveaway, it's gonna be, it's gonna be, like I said, right now a filler. So right now whatever, we'll figure it out. I do want to run races possibly one day. Like if you watch Mint Memorabilia right now, he's doing duck races for all of his spots and stuff. I don't know if it's working out for him or not, but I do have that option, and I have done it before. We got personals. I know Vic Dog, what's going on? And also, Daniel V, the good thing about that break is I can run it again, the WWE break, and I'll run it at the same price. Football, I think football is a decent value too. I've compared it to others. If I use my pricing, I could probably bring it down a little bit, but I just dropped that one break down to $70. Oh. That's 2024 product. Speaking of WWE, there it is. That's where we sit. We got Tiki and Vic Dog and Choo Choo in there. Speaking of Vic Dog is here, or was. So basically in this one we got about 4.5 spots filled out of 20. So the other Star Wars break, just 4 boxes of high tech out of that case. We've only pulled 1 box out of that case so far, and what it had like 2 out of 25s, and I forget what the other one was. There was 3 number cards in there. Nothing super low, I don't think. There's the football break. That's down to $70. And also I'm running at 26 spots. Most people are running these at 28 or even 32. So I did knock it down to 26 spots. A lot of dupes, a lot of double teams there. Maybe some of them shouldn't be, but whatever. Some future stuff, like I said, 104, that's 125 a spot. This one here, I can't remember what the price is, but it's just the same break as the other NFL with an extra Topps Chrome in it. Then I've rerun the other break that we just did. In fact, I still have the wrong picture there. Oh, actually, I still have everything wrong here. I have that as a copy of 101, obviously. So I need to change this to 106. It'll be the same thing, but 106. I'm not sure if I got if I did all the other background stuff. We'll see in a second here. This is 106. That's one good thing about it. Sometimes I can just copy and paste. In this case, I didn't change anything. I just copied it over to make sure I have it. We'll see if I have it. I don't know if I have it. Let's see. Good times, man. Good times. I'm pretty sure I have it. I just didn't update the spreadsheet. 106, 104. There it is. Good to go. Oh, Big Dog's still here. All right. People come and go, man. People come and go as the night progresses. So there. Now it's straight. 106. Oh, except for I see something I did wrong. Oh boy. Oh, I can just copy from here. I deleted the letters. Oh, and just a note on the T spot on the Star Wars, all the Star Wars breaks I've seen, the does count for into the T. And when I sorted out the last one, it's a good thing because if they didn't have the in there, they would have gotten like one card. And the wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like there was a ton of thes either. I mean, there could. It depends on how the box breaks down, but or the boxes. But all right, there we go. Now we got it straight. There you go, 106. And then the one I just put together, 107. Just guessing off the top of my head, I'll probably have it around 90. After I already just said 100 would be like the ideal spot. So, but yeah, like I said, I try to bring them down and keep them realistic. And to be honest, some of these boxes have dropped in price since I bought them. Not the midnight, but the midnight is still the same. The gold label has dropped, I think. Topps Finest has actually gone up. So not since I bought it. I mean, the price is like Daniel was saying earlier. It used to be down and under 200. Now it's above 200. Let's see what's going on out there. This is the main thing of the stream these days, is watching other streamers that know what they're doing and doing better than me. I can watch and try to learn. Start with Electra. What's going on with Electra? See, there you go, man. She's filled a break. What does she got going on, anyways? Let's see. Yeah, she's got some totally certified. I never was able to get any of that stuff. And her football break. She's still got a lot of spots in that one. 17. Sapphire. Sapphire Finest and Illusions. What the heck? What is she doing? What was that? I like seeing who all was in the chats and stuff as well. See who I know. We got Man Jim Z over there, Marksman Dallas, JMO, the llama. He came in for a minute like last week. T Wolf has some pretty good luck. Emma, haven't seen Emma for a while. AJ, I don't know who that guy is. AJ doesn't miss. I can vouch for AJ. AJ's never missed a stream out of my thousands of streams. There's Jerry. W. Fletcher, I don't know. Bruce's, I don't know. Oh, I do have to look at something. I keep forgetting and make it late. It's the story of my life. Let's see what's up with my man Hitman over there. Is he going? He's going tonight, I think. Friday Hitman, yeah. He's got a $190 basketball break sold out. He's got a $228 football break sold out. Pick your team. Basketball with 7 left. Football, pick your team with only 1 left. Manga names? What's this for? Manga? I didn't see no manga. What's she talking about? What's she up to? I know she wanted to do some One Piece. I want to get some more One Piece to open myself, though. I don't think I would ever break One Piece. Oh. Certified manga. Totally certified premium and 2 blasters. How much are those certified boxes going for these days? Those are retail, right? Was it basketball? Basketball. Tops. Certified. Oh, I saw the Panini's got the NBA Monopoly blasters on their website for $35. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. It says 24.25. Why do I not see them up here? Totally certified. Where you guys at? Oh, totally certified mega. Oh my gosh. Electro, what you up to? She's trying to make her bills. Let me think. It says here totally certified premium set. I think that's that, right? It's not a set. They're about $230 a box. $240 a box. Oh man. But weren't they premium? Weren't they? They were. This is all retail, right? She put that as her transitions. Every time she transitions from one screen to the other, you're gonna see that. Well, she turns it off. Well, this is 24.25, right? So this is not Victor rookies. All right, let's see what else is going on out there. Hitman Rips. What was that? It was a VG key. I didn't see any of that one. Let's see. Oh, Acme Packs? What? He's coming up too? Holy crap. That's insane. These are both pick your teams. I have to log in, I think, because I think I can see some other stuff. I can't do fillers with some of these guys. They're just too expensive. Hitman's 25% chance fillers are almost $50. They have to be cheaper than that. I ain't rolling like that these days. 50,000 subscriber celebration stream. Giveaways all night long. You don't want to miss this. Must be present in chat to win. Friday, March 28th, 2025 at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's 8. That would be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be, what are we looking at right now? 7. Another hour or so. Acme is starting up in 20 seconds. Andy. Use code AcmePacks for $10 off your first order of shells. He's not a GTI sponsor. I was talking to the GTI guy. He gave me some good prices on stuff, but I just couldn't buy anything. And I have so many freaking top loaders here. I have shells. I have 55s and 75s of shells. 2 boxes. 2 boxes of each. Well, what the hell's a Hall of Fame account? What's he's got what, 2 breaks up? Oh, he said Bryant. I thought he said Brian. I'm like, how does he know I'm in there? He's got a 27-spot football break. $114. Illusions 2 Zenith. I'm not a fan of Zenith. I really do like Illusions. That's first off the line too. So that's decent. Obsidian's alright, except for you only get like 6 cards in there. I haven't opened up any Topps Chrome yet. I'd like to, but he's got a lot of football people though. Golf is back. What the heck? I was like, first, Panini is trying to go in all kinds of directions, I guess. They're going to have Frisbee golf soon, and then some pickleball, and then some darts. Horse racing. Swimming. They did do swimmers, didn't they, or something? I thought. Or maybe it's just all part of the Olympics. All right, what else we got? Let's go see. I'm sure memorabilia should be up. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, let's see what else we got going on here. Negrano's my man. Poker legend. Oh, Lively. Did we go on the Lively? We didn't go on the Lively. Let's check the Lively out real quick. Why's he got a spinning circle in his face? I thought that was actually a car going by his house. Oh, if anybody's watching, El Duck man, what's going on, man? 505. What's up? I got too many chats up. I'm gonna start talking to Lively's chat here in a second, or Chively's, as some people call him. Let's just see what's up here real quick. So he's got the little spinning thing in his face there. I don't know what that is. He likes to. This is like a. Oh, I can't think about what he's using for his backgrounds and all this stuff. It's a website. When I first started breaking way back 4 years ago, I was trying to do all these some other stuff like this, and then I put little animated things around my webcam, and I was doing all kinds of weird stuff. Now I'm stuck with what you see now. So you want to see personals there? Personals is well, it's the same personals. I haven't updated anything, so it's the same stuff. Chai City. Let's see. Let me do a. Oh, he's actually talking. Oh no, he's not. What? What's going on? He was there. Now he's not. This is like the normal screen I get when I go there. He's got his memorabilia thing in the background. And the duck races, that's what I was saying. He's pushing duck races. He gave me the idea to run some duck races every now and then. But I haven't done it yet, but I do have it up. Sorry, let's get out all of that stuff. Let me close that out, because when he starts talking, it's going to like, it's going to be like loud. And I'll be like wondering who in the world's talking to me. All right. Here's all the personals at the moment. Mostly football when it comes to the megas and the blasters, and they got a lot of basketball and football in the little bit of basketball in the wax packs there, which I just cleaned up the other day. They were taking up the whole floor, and I got them. Since nobody was buying anything, I packed them up. And I do feel like opening something, so I'll figure out something to open. Maybe two things. Eventually, I'm just going to open up all this stuff. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, 505, Vic Dog, El Duck. We're getting all the animals in here. We got the duck, we got the dog. Thought we had some other animals, didn't we? I don't know. Let's see when, let me log into Hitman's page here, because I think I'm a VIP, so you might have some other breaks live. I haven't talked to him, though. I should have talked to him. Man. And when I priced these out, they were priced at eBay prices. So if it was $100 on eBay, I made them $100 here, and that's the cheapest price I could find at the time. Some of these prices might fluctuate a little bit, but probably not a whole lot. If anybody's interested in any of that. I still also have the other thing that we were doing before, the make your own break thing, but it's only soccer, and I still have one box of Prism NASCAR. If anybody was interested in that, I think we were trying to run something because we had two people here, but it didn't work, so delete them out. So these three are soccer, obviously. You got Topps Finest. If you can read it looks like 21, 22, and this is I want to say this is 1920. A little bit more expensive box. I mean, same thing, but they're different years. And that's a Mosaic hobby box. One autograph in there, and that's old. You know, these are older boxes, 2021 stuff. So I'm still working on this. I haven't worked on this at all, but this is some of the other stuff I got going on. So I was going to put all the stuff that I just had, just put or just got basically, just so I could keep track of it myself and also show it to everybody so you can see what I can put together as far as breaks go. Yada yada yada. Again, I did ship out a lot of cards. I don't really have anything here, except for some people told me to hold on to their stuff, like Brian K. and Brian D. He hasn't showed up today, but I'm gonna ship his stuff out this week. His stuff is special because it goes to Canada. Even the post office here is kind of like they don't even know what to do with it. But we got it out last time and it made it there, so. Let's see, we got, Daniel, I sent out a box. It went out today. Dan Rock, Lively, actually sent out a pack for him. Choo Choo Train, MG, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that all went out today. Couch's box went out the other day. Pete got a box going there. JTS, Joe B, Dwayne sent his stuff out. He got that freaking child Luke Skywalker autograph. Man, that was a little disappointing because all I saw was Luke Skywalker. I was like, oh man, we gotta come on. I wasn't even thinking it would be the kid. Ugh. Killing me, man, killing me. Sent out the one to Ronald. Ronald had a lot of stuff there. I think that's it. Everything else. If I didn't say your name, then either you don't have something here, or I shipped it and didn't say your name. I think I have John H here and some other stuff. Don't forget there will be a member giveaway tonight sometime, and we will be doing a chat giveaway shortly. Try to do it every hour, but not on the hour. It has to be sometime in that hour. I have to figure out a way to track that better, but yeah, there's not that many people in here anyways. So an optic value pack. Which one? What do we got? We got 2021 NFL optic. I think we have some more, right? NBA optic, 21-22. I thought I had more optic than that, but I guess that's it. I'm gonna guess you want the football. '21 optic. Select basketball. Of course, it's in the last box I look in NFL. All right. I'll grab a couple and then you can pick which one you want. How about that? Because I do have a bunch of them. How many does it say I got up there? 21. 21 of them. Oh, wait, $15. There you go. Oh, wait, these are 20. Oh, hold on. I was going to give you a 2020. My bad. That was select, by the way. Not optic. There we go. Now we got the right stuff. I'll give you a bunch of choices here. 6 choices. Nope, 7 choices. All right, Daniel, no problem. I trust you. 1 through 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give you your choice. Exclusive rated rookies green velocity parallels. One through 7. Waiting for that. Let me knock it down to 20. Daniel, are you here? 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, downtowns are live. Good luck, man. Let's zoom in a little bit. Or am I zoomed in? I am zoomed in. What the heck? It's one of my favorite, or my kids' favorite sayings. What the heck? All right. Is your on your screen? Is it flickering? I'm just curious because it's flickering on and off on my screen, which is kind of weird. Adam Thielen, Cole Beasley, Allen Robinson, Travis Kelce, Taylor, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, Cam Akers. This is 2021. Just so you know, Matt, Eric Metcalf, Randall Cobb, Christian McCaffrey. That green looks nice. Travis Etienne Jr. The rated rookie, and Frank Darby. It'll be your green velocity, not numbered. Nice looking card though. Plus, if I ship these, I have to put them. I have to have some cards in a top load. So you've gotten my packages before, so you know how I ship. So even this Travis Etienne Jr. is going to go to a top load, just so I have a top load on the front and a top load on the back. Now I forget how many cards are in here. 12. So it's going to be just the right fit. I don't think there's anybody else in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't used to do this, but lately I've been putting all the base inside of a thick sleeve, just to keep them nice, so they're not sliding all over the place, making a big mess. Thank you, Daniel. Sorry, no downtown. Be nice though, right? I'd like to pull another downtown for somebody. This is actually pushing the envelope when it comes to these team bags. So let's see what happens. Usually it's 10 cards. So oh, it's ripping the thing. It's ripping it. It's too big. It shouldn't be too big. But try again. Just have to put it in there just right. Usually like that. I do have thicker bags I can use. There it is. Oops, there it is. Not even that tight. Dan V. Not Dan L. We have a Dan L now. Dan L and Dan V. All set, man. Dan, there you go. Dave 8 and a buck short. I just shipped out a box to you. I think it was a box. I can tell you real quick. Let's see, Daniel. What I shipped to you. It won't tell me what it is, but it'll tell me. Oh, it was a box. 11 ounces. Doesn't tell me the customs information here. Oh yeah, I put 75 cards. So you must have had quite a few, because like I said, in the regular bag it's like 10 cards per. So you must have like seven packs or something in there. Don't know what was but anyways, it's on the way. I did. If you guys see it on Instagram, I did get my lamb jack in from Arena Club. Jim at 10, a rookie. Lamar Jackson tricolor prism, not numbered, or was it numbered? Yeah, it is numbered to 199. 130 out of 199. Nice little card. His card values are doing pretty well, or was, or hopefully still is. Paid $250 for the pack. I think I priced it out between $400 or $500. My only Arena Club winner ever. So there you go. All right, I said I would open up something. I'm gonna open up a box from the case. This is the second. This is only the second box. And there's 10 more boxes left of this case. Star Wars High Tech. For my personal, I do like opening. I do like opening Star Wars and non-sports. I do like a lot of non-sports. Have to give me a minute. I gotta recycle properly here, so I gotta take the plastic off the. And they've made these very difficult for me to recycle properly. They put cardboard on both ends. So I'll rip that off. Separate it out. I do my part. Recycling. Here in Germany, they kind of ram it down your throat. But it's good to recycle anyways. Irregardless. Just saying. You don't have to, but there we go. Plastic there, cardboard over there. It's all plastic. That's very nice. But which one is that? Was plastic. Okay. All right. High-tech Star Wars. I get mixed up sometimes. Which is which? There we go. All right, here we go. The client. Yoda. Trading cards. I see. Finn. Deidre Merrow. Trut Imwe. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan or whatever, so a lot of the stuff other than the actual Star Wars movies I'm kind of clueless on. I did watch The Mandalorian, but like the animated Star Wars, I haven't watched some of these other off shots or off whatever. I don't really watch Bossk, Vice Admiral Advin Hodo. Not sure where all the meat stuff is near the back. I'm sure I see like a green or something coming up. Wedge Antilles. We're just gonna go in order. Not gonna mess around here. Bail Organa. Bo Katan. Sometimes I missed the numbers, so we should be getting close here. Director Orson Krennic. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Inifi's Nest. That's going to be numbered. Nope, not numbered. The next one's numbered. I saw it through the thing. I know they're up here. Kit Fisto. That's going to be 5 out of 10 for the Kit Fisto. Like I can't say as I know who that is. Oh, we got a nice Yoda, though. Yoda to 50. I do know who Yoda is. Lupo, what's going on, man? I'm knee deep in some Star Wars. Yoda on the is that gold? I assume same with the next one, I think. But the /10 is the lowest number we've gotten out of the 2 boxes out of the case so far. We do have the breakup with four of these boxes in it. Ready to roll. Oh, actually, this is 25 out of 25 on the Saw Gerrera. So somebody just, I think, Vinny. I think he just pulled a one-on-one sketch of this. They say it was this guy or some other guy, but they didn't really say on the card, which kind of sucks sometimes. Sam Guerrero to 25. So we got a 10, a 25, and a 50 in this box. And a couple other stuff here. R5D4. BB-8. Probably BB-8. BB-8's cool. General Grievous. And IG-88. I know we said we had a couple of them in the other one. Yeah, the back row don't say anything. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. IG-88. All right, there you go. What's going on, Lupo? All right, that was our Star Wars. Again, like I said, we do have. There's a breakup with 4 of those in it. for what is the price on that? Let's go look. So we got the featured breakup. The one I want to push right now is the WWE. 102 is $55 a spot. $50 direct payments for that. So again, most of the breaks, if you pay direct through PayPal, Zelle, or Venmo, you take $5 off. There is no additional discount. If you buy 2 spots in a break right now, you'll get $5 off going through the website also automatically. And like I always try to say, if you buy like 3 spots, then I'll refund you $5. So just relaxing after work. Oh, it is about time, right? Let's see, it's 12:30 a.m. here, so that's our time is going to change this weekend too. So probably tomorrow night it's going to change. It's really going to mess it up because I think it'll be during the break, or not during the break, but during the stream, which hopefully will be during the break, but who knows? So, like I said, if you buy, like if you go in here and you buy 3 spots of this, the website will give you an automatic $5 discount. It will not give you the $5 discount on the 3rd spot, but if I see it, I will give you the $5 refund. So, if you buy 4 spots, it'll give you 2 spots with the $5 off. So I still have to give you $5 back, even if you bought 4 spots. So, just saying. Every 2 spots you give me, the website will automatically discount you $5. But like I said all along, if you buy more, I will refund you the other spots, other than the first. The first spot doesn't count. And it doesn't count on fillers. So fillers are full price, etc., etc. So we do have the football break, and that actually would be down to $65 a spot if you paid direct. Or if you bought 2 spots, it'd be $70 and $65. So, and then of course we got the high roller break going on too, which I plan on running next month sometime. Don't have a date. I was thinking about April 1st, and then do April Fools, but so I just made it anytime in April. So I do have things lined up. I keep telling myself that, and I keep forgetting to do stuff. So, anyways, that's the website. These are all of the personals at the moment. Daniel just took down a 2021 optic value pack for $15. Pretty soon we should be doing our giveaway. I don't know how many people we have up in here. Probably not very many. So the thing on the giveaways is it goes by how many people enter into the giveaway. I'll have to look at let me check the email real quick because it's got this stuff on there. The amount. So 0 to 10 people is $5. 11 to 30 is $10. And if we get more than 30 people to join the giveaway, which happens every hour sometime, it may or may not. I'm not going to guarantee that, but I'm going to try to do it every hour. During the hour, not on the hour. If you get over 30 involved in that, it'll be $25. And that's store credit. So just trying to entice people to sit in here and be bored. So maybe win some money. And if you get a membership, then you have a chance at a filler tonight as well. We'll be doing that before I sign off. So might have to do that pretty soon. For now, let's jump back into me doing some personals. And then after I open this box up, we'll do the first chat giveaway. That way, it gives time for people to come in. Not that they know there's a giveaway or anything, but it gives time. Usually as the night progresses, people trickle in. We don't usually get that many, so we'll see. Next box. UFC Topps Finest. 2 autographs, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Looking for anything. So, we'll see. I'm zoomed in. Let me go to the other screen real quick. Let's see what that looks like. That doesn't look good at all. Hold on. Why is this up there? That should not be up there. Title top YouTube Shorts. What? This screen's all messed up, man. What the heck is this? System. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why is this? This thing's all jacked up. Break one. Get rid of that. YouTube Shorts. Live window cap. Okay, we'll get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, you think so? That's cool. Yeah. We'll run this window since it's just a personal for me. So, all right, here we go. I don't think I did. Me and Daniel did a box of this on with Chai over there at Mint Memorabilia. I think I did get those cards in. Where did I put them? I think this is it here. I don't think I got anything spectacular. But the shimmers are nice, even though they're not numbered. Like this red shimmer. Chaos is pretty cool. Shimmer again. Bulk. Kobe on the green and purple shimmer. Not numbered either. I thought it would be numbered, but it wasn't. The bullet. Then we got Khabib on the non-number. Josh Quinlan on the. Is this the right box? What am I looking at here? This can't be the right box. This is from somewhere else. Or I might have separated stuff because I did have two autographs and they were both numbered. Or maybe it is it. No? Because both autographs were numbered. I remember. Anyways. You'll split the box with me. You know, that's dangerous, right? For me, anyways. I'll probably regret this, but let's see. Let me look at what would cost me to buy one of these at the moment. I want to say it's $250. Does that sound right? Topps Finest Hobby. Yeah, $240 to $250. So you want to do 125? To split it evenly? For 3 packs? It's 6 packs, right? Yeah, 6 and 10, right? I think it's 6 and 10. Yeah, 6 and 10. Or am I doing it? I can do it. Either way. At least you make a little money back. So you want to do 125 for 3 packs? You get to pick the packs? Is that what you're saying? I mean, that's an even split, so. Yeah, but I'll make a little bit of my money back, and you're gonna take both autographs. All right, 125, dude. I'll make it 130 for $5 shipping. How about that? That plus your bonus pack that you got. That good? 130. You can sell it. Just wanted you to make sure before I crack open the box. Well, it's going to be on screen anyway, so it don't really matter. I won't move them. So it's 2, I'll let you pick your packs. You want to number them duck race? Hey, whatever you want to do, man. I'm down. Well, I guess I can number them. I'm going to number them in order anyway, so that it doesn't matter about the pack, the packing, right? So I can just say, I'll just do it nice and easy. 1, 2. I'll put 1 down, 1 up, because make sure it doesn't, the ink doesn't run. 3. The ink might run into my map though. 4. Oh, can you see this? 5. I mean, I only have 1 box here, so it's not like I'm gonna open up another box just to mess around with the packs. I don't think there's any way to tell what's in them anyways. There you go. Alright, so we got all the packs here. All numbers 6 and 5 on the top. They're going to disappear for a little bit, but while we go to the duck race. But they're all numbered, so can't really do anything here. And it's just me and you. Let's see. We're going to go back over here because I'm on a different screen. Current breaks. We don't need this one. We want web pages. Get rid of that. Go to race. What race you want? Any race? Duck race. Number 3 is the best pack, Lupo says. All right, duck race. So what we'll do, I assume, hopefully I do this right. Me, Dan, me, Dan, me. Give it a 3 letters, and Dan. Good, and then we're gonna shuffle them up anyway. So that's what you're talking about, right? Hopefully I'm doing this the way you want. So. We'll do it like a minute. Make sure we're good. There. Oh, Dan, you got the king thing on too, man. Oh, we're gonna shuffle it up though, so you might lose it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. You've got the music on here. I have face cam on this one, so you can see me sitting here. Let's see, face cam. That doesn't show up. Oh, there I am. Hi. Oop, I'm moving the wrong screen. I want to move my face. Chasing the ducks. Well, it's gonna be random. Yeah, go off your order. We'll go off the order on the screen there. Of course, my face doesn't count. All right, there we go. There's the end. Let's get rid of my face. You don't need to see me anymore. Let's look at the results. So you're gonna get 1, 3, and 6. Oh man, Lupo says 3's the pack. 1, 3, and 6. There's 6 right there. 5, 2, and 4 is mine. 3 and 1. I have this up here right now, so I got number 2. I got number 4 and number 5. There you go. So we'll do them in order. So we got 1, Dan. 2, me. 3, Dan. Almost went in. As we do them, we'll say the name. All right, pack number 1, Dan, starting us off. Thank you, sir, and good luck. I'm not gonna wish any bad karma onto you. So, if you get the hits, you get the hits. Mr. Peter Yan, Aljamain Sterling, Leon Edwards, Dalton Mahadinho. Probably saying these names all messed up, but you got Chaos of John Jones. You got John Jones on the back too. I don't know what it is, but Yair Rodriguez. I want to say like on the checkerboard thing or whatever, but got an upside down card. Or they flip the pack here. Miles Johns. This is the uncommon, right? Yeah. The fire and stuff has got the. Plus, he's looking this way. The other way is common. They look this way. Did you have any looking straight at you? Johnny Parsons. I'll check these out again in a second to make sure we're not missing anything. Mayra Bueno. John Jones. The number is on the front, right? I don't think I saw anything here. We got a rookie, Johnny Parsons. Pretty sure these are not numbered. If it is, I don't know. I didn't see no numbering and no rare. Right? These are all common. Not a good first pack. My turn, number 2. I'll put your cards there. We're not doing a pack war or anything, but got Blanchfield on the back. Son of a Jake Hadley. Matthias Nicolau. These are all common. Israel Adesanya, Izzy. Nice big scratch going down the side there. That's nice. Oh, I got one of the autographs anyways. Carlos Ulberg. Not numbered, but Carlos Ulberg. This is your base autograph. Derek Lewis on the refractor. Uncommon. I don't even think he had a refractor. Not that it matters, but I haven't seen Derek Lewis for a little bit after he shook his ass. And we got a Islam Makhachev to 150. Pack 2 is rocking. Pack 1 stock, you're right. Pack 2 is alright. I still haven't seen a rare. That's uncommon. This is uncommon. These are all common. Shaylin, Yuri Prochaska, and Aaron Blanchfield. Oh no, well he's kind of looking at you, but that's not right. He should be square, but he's looking more straight than everybody else, even though he's common. Pack 3 is you. This is you, Dan. Good luck, sir. Still one autograph live. It'll probably be better than Ulberg. Aspinall. Is he ever going to fight Jones? Is that fight ever going down? Jones is, I think, what did he say? He won at $50 million? Consejo? Wonder Boy. Got something here. Max Holloway on the headliners. Refractor. I don't think y'all are refractors, are they? I don't think you are. That's a refractor. Corey, there's a first rare. Corey Sandhagen on the rare. Yeah, rare. Here's a number card. 146 out of 200. Holly Holm. did get a Lopez, a rookie. Too bad that wasn't him here. I'll take care of your cards. I ain't gonna mess up my cards at the moment. Holly Holm. Just a refractor of Max Holloway. Diego Lopez. He's fighting, he's fighting Volk, right? This should be an interesting fight. I always thought Volk was bigger than him, but he's actually taller. And he's built pretty big too. So Jessica Andrade, Nicholas Dalby, and Gabriel Miranda. Pack number 4. That's me. I got the next 2, and then you got the last one. At least you got a number card. I mean, it's Holly Holm, but you got a number card. I mean, she was hot for a minute when she knocked Ronda Rousey out. Dricus du Plessis, Corey Sandhagen, Chelsea Chandler, Sean Strickland. Cracks me up. Another Islam Makhachev on the Intimidators. Not numbered, I do not think. No. Joe Pfeiffer, 44 out of 75. So I'm not going to worry about number, putting my stuff up. Dan Iggy. Another Holly Holm. Oh, nope, sorry. I saw blonde. Didn't look at it all the way. Mannion Fiat. Max Holloway. And Atlanta, Carolina. Two Islams. This one's mine too. And then Dan will be, so one autograph is still alive. It's either in this pack or number 6. What do you think? Brandon Moreno, he's fighting, right? He's fighting this weekend or something. He said he was going to retire, I heard, and he's still fighting, so. Pena, Hamazat Chimaev. I can't read that. I can't figure it. But there's the other autograph. Chris Weidman. Wow. No wonder I recognize him. He hasn't fought for a while. That's going to be, this should be numbered 62 out of 75. Sorry, Dan. Now, what's this, the third autograph in here? Izzy on the refractor. Another number card, Singwoo Cho. So, 74 out of 99 on the rookie. I don't know if I saw him fight or not. Can't remember. We got Josh Emmett, Montserrat Conejo, Roman Delonsi, and Amanda Nimbus. All right, so we're looking for a 101 of something. Come on, you can still hit something decent. Maybe even an autograph. I had an extra autograph in one of those boxes I opened. I think Gold Leaf. Or, what's it called? Gold Label. I think I hit 3 autographs on that. So, all right, good luck, man. Miles Johns. Bo Nickel. Not a rookie anymore. Another Diego Lopez. You definitely hooked up on the Diego Lopez's. Alex Pereira, or the only Alex Pereira Poitin in the thing. Not numbered though, unfortunately. I like these cards, man. Just wish they were numbered. Jan Azanin on the rare. You're the only one that got rares. Brad Heestad. Not that it matters that you got rares, but not numbered on that one either. Molly McCann, she just retired. Threw her gloves down on the ring. And Patty was all bawling and crying in the crowd there. Carl Esparza, Thimba Gorimbo, and El Cuco himself, Tony Ferguson. That dude's gonna fight again in a different promotion. He's crazy. Well, that was a pack battle. I think I won. Yeah, that was the duck race did you no good. Sorry, man. That was your idea. I told you you should have picked it. That kind of looked like Brian Ortega. First look there. These are all your cards. I'm just separating them real quick. Wonder Boy. I don't know if Wonder Boy's going to be fighting anymore. Don't know if Aspinall is going to fight or not, or at least not John Jones, anyways. Imagine $50 million. That'd be insane. Just pulling rookies and whatnot out of there. The normal stuff that I do. Rosati, man, what's going on? So, what did Lupo say? Lupo said pack 3 was going to be good. He lied. I mean, there wasn't a killer pack in there. Was 75 the lowest that we got? Yeah, I think 75 was the lowest number as a refractor. Not a huge box overall, to be honest. Only a handful of numbered cards. Like what, 3, 4 numbered cards? I think you got one numbered card. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just trying to do facts here. I think you got one numbered. You got one. If you count the autograph, that's number 2, 2, 3, 4. So we had 5 number cards in the box. One of them was the autograph, and then the additional autograph. That's really about it. Nothing too insane on the numbers either. I think 75 was the lowest. You got both Lopez. You got the man with the stash. Gabriel Miranda. That stash he's got going on there. Lopez is probably worth $4. Maybe, I don't know. This is a rookie. If he wins, if he beats up Bulk, maybe he'll get another extra $1. Yeah, the box was not the greatest. Not very many rares either. I mean, they're rare, but I mean, I thought we usually get more than, 2 rares, I think. There's one. I thought I put this dude in the thing. Or is that a second one? Or did I just skip it all together? So this should have been numbered. They got like different colors and stuff. Chaos. We got it. We have more than one, right? There's one. Or is it just that that checkerboard thing in the background that makes it look that way? Yeah. All right. El Cuckoo. All right, like I said, I'll add this to your value pack. Let's change this up a little bit. Let me put one of these penny sleeves on top, so I can put the sticker on there for you. I don't like sticking to them to the card, so. All right. All right. I ain't worried about these cards. Let's see. Put them on top of the Star Wars cards right there. Bam. Done. All right. As promised, let's do a giveaway here for the chat. Yeah, I got it, Daniel. No worries. Thank you. All right, for the giveaway, man, enter in chat exclamation point. Chat exclamation point. Chat exclamation point for the giveaway. This is the chat giveaway. Let's see how many people actually get in there. I don't think we have more than 10, so it looks like $5 store credit at the moment. If it gets to 11, then it'll go to $10 store credit, etc., and so forth, so on. You do have to put in a chat exclamation point though to get into this. You guys can try other stuff. I mean, try to type in something else, but it's supposed to be chat exclamation point. But this will be another race. Then we'll do a random number too this time. So we won't do a winner this time. We'll do a random number. We'll see how many people we get in the end here. $5 is $5. And then after that, we'll have to do a member giveaway. So, Snipes, man, what's up? You sneaking in here? Yeah, okay, I see you up there. You say giveaway, man, people just start coming out of the woodworks. Let's see, can I put my face in there? Oh, there I am. Hey, what's up? I don't usually like showing my face, but tonight I don't feel so bad, so I know what to expect on Friday nights. I would like to get blown away, but hey, it's all good. MG, man, what's up? I just shipped a package off to you, sir. Let me look at. We got a couple extra people in here at the moment, so let me look at. Let me look through the shipping here. Dan, I already told you I just shipped the box off to you. Another Dan. Well, we got Dan L and we got Dan Rock. I forgot about Dan Rock. So Daniel Vesquez shipped box. Dan Rock, I shipped a package. Daniel L, I shipped a package. Choo Choo shipped a package. MG, you got a package going to you. Couch. I think Couch has taken the largest package award. His package was 4 pounds and 11 ounces. Had his T-shirt that he won. This will be a second one, MG. Because I just took it it went to the post office today, so there's no way you got it today. Couch. Where's Couch? I haven't seen Couch tonight. Hopefully all is well. Haven't heard from Otis either lately. I gotta send him a message. Check up on him. Let's see, JTS, Papa Pete, even got a package going. Joe B, Dwayne, with his kid Luke Skywalker autograph. Man, that was kind of upsetting. I was excited for that card. Oh, you got your Alexa Bliss. Alexa, I can't see you. Can't even talk. Alexa Bliss. Nice. Yeah, everybody else has got their stuff. Let's see. Gonza, you should have got a package. Tina R got a package. Jerry got a package. Man Jim Z, Joe B, MG. There's the one that I said. The MG package. That package you got, I shipped on the 12th. Well, actually, I created the label on the 12th. Let me see if it'll show me any other details here. It says you got it on the 26th. Let me see if UPS is working. Oh, it is. Nice. So I can track it. Not that. I want to see this one. I can tell you all the details here. So, yep, I dropped it off on the 13th. 14, 15. It arrived in Frankfurt, Germany on the 15th. It departed New York on the 16th. Oh, drop. Ended up in Indianapolis on the 23rd. So where's the delay here? The customs in New York looks like it held it for a little while. Yeah, so it ended up in your mailbox on the 26th. Vic Dog, Ronald, man, what's going on? Chat, exclamation point. To get into this chat giveaway, we're at 7 entries currently. Let me bring that up. I was looking at mail. Ron, I did send your package out already. That your package went out to. Come on, UPS, work for me. There you go. Oh, I don't know yet. Come on, UPS. Sometimes the UPS tracking doesn't show up for some reason. Sorry, we're currently experiencing technical difficulties with our tracking application. What? I just used it. There we go. Wow. It's let's see. I shipped your package on the 24th. It's showing it's already on the West Coast on the 26th. Huh. How many days is that? That's pretty good. Yeah, so I handed it to them on the 24th, and it's on the West Coast on the 26th. 2 days to get to the West Coast from Germany. Hopefully it'll keep moving at that speed. But typically, this is the way most of the mail works. Usually, I take it to the post office. The same day, usually that night, it gets to Frankfurt. They throw it on the airplane, and then depending on where it goes, it's going to fly into different locations. Obviously, like it'll fly into JFK or Chicago or San Francisco. In this case, it looks like it flew into San Francisco. And it was in San Francisco a day after I gave it to him. That's pretty amazing. That's like super fast. So typically I tell people mail takes about a week from the time I drop it off to the time it gets there. Now I've had mail go from here to Texas in 3 days. I've had mail go from here to LA, or not LA, go from here to Las Vegas, and it takes it 3 weeks. So there's several things that I can't help. Sometimes I get stuck in these ISCs, which is International Something Customs or something. I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically customs coming into the States. But it looks like yours just flew flew through there. So, James Tillman, what's up? We're getting there. We're 8 entries. Oh, you can't see that up on the screen, huh? Why is it? Let me move that around a little bit. Mess up my screens here. Why is it that way? How can I do it? Web page. There you go. Now you can see it all. I'm only holding on to a couple cards here. John H, he's not in chat, and Brian K told me to hold on to his stuff. Brian K is actually deployed at the moment, so he's one of our active duty members. Air Force. Rah, Air Force. I am retired Air Force. So. We'll give it a little bit longer. Maybe some more people will show up. I'm trying to give you some money. I can run it now and do 5, or I can wait. Hopefully 2 or 3 people show up and it'll be 10. Again, let me find the email again. I don't want to give you false information, but 0 to 10, I believe, is $5. 11 through 30 is $10, and then 30 plus would be $25. And that's for store credit. And after this, since I don't think any spots have moved tonight, so yeah, I don't see any orders. So after this, we'll do the member giveaway, and then call it an early night, I guess. I will run to the open breaks after this also. So let's see. I'll give it to 1:10 a.m. That's 7 more minutes. So type chat exclamation point if you're in here to make sure you get in on this. I know it's only $5 or $10, but hey, it's better than 0, right? In the meantime, what I'm going to do is, I can show the website real quick. All right, main thing I'm trying to push is WWE, of course, because I can do this one. I can run this one again. Everybody says it's a good price. I think it's a good price. We have the Star Wars, which is 4 of the high-tech boxes. It's only $55. Again, any of these breaks that you want to pay direct, you should be PayPal, Zelle, or Venmo, and just take $5 off. Only for the full spots. So break 100 would be $95. You can figure it out. You're all big people. You can do math. Again, also, if you buy 2 spots through the website will take $5 off of 1 spot. If you buy 3 spots, it still only takes $5 off of one of the 3 spots, but I will give you the other $5. I'll refund it or whatever the case may be. If you do 4 spots, the website will give you $5 off, and so I will still owe you $5, etc., etc. Football. Again, I think it's a good deal. $70, 65 direct. And then anybody wants to be into the big box break, which will happen in April. This will go down in April. Maybe I'll try to do this the first 2 weeks and then do the second part on the second 2 weeks, depending on how this one goes, because I don't want to end up with a lot of spots in this, because this is a very expensive break. So I want to see people actually buy into this break. So only one person has bought in. They bought 3 spots. We do have the booty up. Number 27 is worth 110 right now. Number 296 is worth 260. And of course, after every break, we get this spin on the wheel, which is not up here, but I can bring it up real quick. That is our wheel after every break. So you can get your guaranteed $10 store credit all the way up to $50 or buy-in. So if you buy into a break and it's $100, you'll get $100 back if you hit the buy-in. And then Adam S has I got 2 mystery packs from Adam S. I think they're $100 packs. So I have no idea what's inside, but usually for all the ones that I've seen from Adam S, they're usually pretty good. Just saying. All right, we're at 106. We got 4 minutes left on the giveaway. Chat exclamation point. Still at 8 entries currently. Need 3 more to get to $10. I can't do it. It doesn't count me, so. I did type in, do you see I typed in chat exclamation point, right? It didn't count. So. I'd like to win $5 for myself. Give myself $5. Oh. You guys are looking at the wheel. There you go. I have to shrink this down a little bit so you can see everything. No? It's a big screen. Go this way. There you go. Now you can see everything. It's going to mess up all my other windows, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I cut off a lot of that stuff. Anyways. 3 more minutes. And like I said, after this, we'll do the member giveaway. And let's see. Last time I gave away a WWE filler, which is $25. Let's see what I can give away this week. Probably a filler in 102 Star Wars, because I want to fill the Star Wars breaker as well. Not quite as expensive, but yeah, it's free. So all you have to do is be a member. Actually, somebody actually gave away some memberships last week. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Where am I at there? Shows 7 people in chat. Killing it. There we go. There we go. I need to do something else if it's still available. It is. Get rid of all of our managing mods. Everybody's a regular standard mod. Nine entries. 2 more people. Who came in? How do we get the 9? Oh, no, Daniel. Daniel got it in there. All right. What took you so long, Daniel? We need 2 people. You got 1 minute. It is 1:09 a.m. here. 1:10 a.m. Or shut it down. Let me bring up my Excel spreadsheet here. I don't understand why Nightbot doesn't fix their issues. I'll show you what I mean in a second here. But 1 to 10, we're cut off. Cut us off. Let's see. What the heck? I lost my. There you go. Cut off. Only 9 entries. So we're going to go with $5. I tried, man. I gave you plenty of time. Let's see. Replace. Boom, boom. Replace all. 9 people. All right, let's go race. Race them. Let's do a different race though. What a rocket race. I don't think I've ever done a rocket race before. Rocket. All right, here's our names. Daniel, James, Vic Dog, Ronald, MG, Snipes, Lupo, L Duck, and Rasani. 9 people. We'll do 1 minute. Shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. $5 on the line. We'll just do a winner this time. We only got 9 people, so get to listen to that awesome music. I don't know if you can. Well, you should be able to hear it through my microphone. But. $5. $5 big. Going all out today. $5 to the winner. Like I said, after this, we'll do a member giveaway. Look at Snipes, man. All the way from that back. Congratulations. Snipes. I'm actually sleeving up on my Topps Finest cards at the moment. I should have done 2 minutes. To the freaking moon, Snipes, yes. Hold on, man, sorry. Alright, good. Had to put all my good Topps Finest UFC cards into sleeves. Let's turn that off. Let's get my nerves. All right, Snipes. I will send you some stuff. You should get an email with a code in there for $5. Yeah. All right. Anybody else wants to do any personals? I'll put that screen up real quick while I do his store credit. I gotta go to the other page here. And then we're gonna do the membership giveaway again. If you're a member, Gunners get 1 entry into the giveaway. My first mates get 2. No, I wish, but the membership giveaway is going to be a filler into 102 tonight, and then we'll do another one tomorrow for something. Last time I did a $25 WWE spot. Tonight it'll be whatever the 102 is, 55 divided by 4, or whatever that is. Less than 20, I'm sure, but. What was I saying? Gunners 1 spot. First mates is 2 spots, and captains is 4 spots in the giveaway. I don't think anybody became a member tonight, so we'll be doing the membership giveaway next. Just to see who's members here. Here's the list here. We got Gunners: Clinton, MG, Duck, Rasani, and John H. First mate is Couch. And we got 2 captains, Brian D. and Gonza. This is the breakdown. This is how I broke it down last time. So this is, whoop, I'm on the wrong screen, or wrong thing. So we got Clinton once, MG once, Duck once, once, Versani once, John H once, then we got Couch twice, and then we got Gonzo and Brian D 4 times. So we're going to use the same thing because I do not think anybody else became members. If you wish to become a member, you can. I'll give you like a couple minutes, but if you don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Just want to make sure that if you wanted to get into this thing for a filler in 102, I'll show you right now. Here's 102. So it's 10 spots left and 9 fillers. So filler is $13.75. So the winner of this race will get a filler in this one. Last time I gave away a filler in 25 or well, 25 a filler in this one, so it's $25. Tonight we'll do this one. $13.75 value on this race coming up. Again, the gunners $5, first mate's $10, and captains are 25. So that's why they get more stuff. Oh, there's Ron coming in for captain. All right, let me change that up and change the list. Thank you, Ronald. So you get 4 spots down here. Doesn't really matter how I list them in here, but you get 4. There you go. So that is our new list. Thank you very much, Ronald. You guys see that Stream Elements announcement there? It says Ronald just became a sponsor. But over here it doesn't show me that he bought a thing. That's weird. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Alright, so still give you a couple more minutes. Anybody wants to join up? I will do this every stream. I'll give away at least 1 spot. And eventually, if we get more members, I can give away higher value spots, obviously. Maybe including full spots and breaks. Which is the goal. I gotta do something with the memberships, so that's how I like to do stuff. So it's probably gonna be the last thing of the night. Help some people buy some spots. So again, I will be up tomorrow night, same time, same place. And I always throw it out there that I may come up on Sunday. If I do so, just make sure you subscribe to the emails on the website, and I will put out an email stating that I will be up at whatever time, like on Sunday or any other time. I might one night come home and feel like going live, and I'll send out an email and say, hey, surprise stream or whatever's going on. So. You never know. Never know with me. Snipes going to first mate. Thank you, Snipes. Snips. We'll never get it straight, but thank you very much. So that's two for Snipes. I'm just gonna add them down here. I'm not gonna mess with the list here. It's all gonna get randomized anyways. Just to make sure you guys. I'll fix it later. To make it look nicer and make sure I have everybody correct, but that's correct, right? 2 for Snipes. Thank you. About like another minute, then we'll run it. Snipes, I did open up 1 box, so there's still 10 boxes in that case sitting on the floor over there. We opened up one the other night in the first break. I did create another Star Wars break, running the other one back as the same break. It's not on the website, but we got to do 102 first. Really? I've been with Hitman for 4 or 5 years now. Every now and then I'll get like a gold member spot or something. It's very rare. I actually hit on RGL too sometimes. Oh yeah, your odds are very good here right now. I don't have near the members that Hitman and those guys have. What do we got? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 members. And again, like since you're a captain, you get the 4 spots. So your odds are pretty good. The last person, I forget this is why I make notes. The last winner was Gonza. He got the $25 filler. And he's the captain, so there you go. I was gonna say, oh, he's a gunner too, but no, he's a captain. So he had 4 shots at it, and he took it down. So, well, I like to try to make it worth the money, you know. So, I like trying to do things that help fill the breaks. So if I can do this to the memberships, great. I have no idea about the value because I've never got any money from memberships yet, but hopefully that'll change one of these days. I think YouTube has like $100 threshold per month or whatever that you have to hit. Now, I don't know if that carries over or if you just lose that money altogether or what, but I just started with the membership, so I have no idea. But I've never seen any money from memberships. I will let you know when I get my first check, if ever. All right, let's go. Can't buy in tonight. Gotta wait till pay. No worries, man. I try not to beg people to do anything. I don't know if you've been around, but I don't. I do giveaways on other people's streams, but I never try to like broadcast my information. So if they want to do that, that's great. Hitman's pretty good at that stuff. Me and him have done a couple things. Pete's been pretty good. Lively, a couple other people. So, I'm not gonna mention names that haven't been very good, but it's not necessarily their fault. All right, let's roll it. Let's go with it. So we got Clinton at the top here. Snips at the bottom. I always mix it. I randomize the name, so it's either Snipes or Snips. However I feel at the moment. Back to the races. Good luck, everybody, on this one. Again, so I'll be going live tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure after this, I'll probably be shutting down for the night. Because, like I said, it's almost. I don't mind staying up. Don't get me wrong, but I also don't want to. I don't want to sit around too much and like. It seems like I'm begging or whatever. You know, I don't like doing that stuff. So I'm not trying to run off and do nothing. If we can feel a break, I'll break all night. I'll break until I'll do a 24-hour stream as long as we can break. So it don't matter to me. But I don't have that issue at the moment, as you can tell. What am I trying to do here? I'm talking too much. Sorry. Let's find a different race. Let's do a pirate race. Since it is Blackbeard breaks. I wish they had a better pirate race. I'm sorry that this one is not the greatest. Here we go. So everybody should be in there just to make sure. Clinton, blah, 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 blah. If you don't see your name there, let me know. But should be good. 21 people. Let's do a little bit longer race since it's probably going to be it for the night. Good luck, everybody. And plus you get shuffled up 5 times anyways. 1, 2. Wow, it's moving slow. Oh, we got 21 people in there. What the heck? I am thinking about doing one more, I think. I am thinking about building another computer. This is a pretty good computer, though. But let's turn this off. Turn that off, and go. Good luck, everybody. Winner getting a filler in break 102. Probably pretty dangerous running with some of these things that they got. Then one is somebody with a sword behind you. I'm gonna tomorrow. Here's the plan, but we'll see if it works or not. I plan on doing some videos tomorrow. Let's see what I can do. Video editing and video takes some time. But I do have a bunch that I can make. I try to do shorts also, and for those that don't know my story, I do have 3 kids here. One's a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So my family life is pretty busy. That's why I've kind of dropped back to Friday and Saturday nights now. I used to do Tuesday nights, then I was doing Sunday nights, and that just killed me for work. When I first started doing this, back in the day, I was pretty much working at home all the time. So, man, Gonzo wants this one bad. That would be 2 in a row if Gonzo takes this. Oh, Gonzo's got 1 and 2 right now. Come on, who's gonna be Gonzo? Gonzo's gonna be our double Pete. This is rigged. Gonzo's not even here. That's 2 in a row for Gonzo. Congratulations to Gonzo. One of my buddies in Hawaii. Oh, wrong screen. I need to go over to 101. My gosh, I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. I'm hitting the wrong screens here. There we go. Just for the heck of it, let's put it in the notes. I can just copy this and then edit it. Second member. 2 in a row. Second member giveaway winner, Gonza. I think this is 13. He's getting his money's worth. 13.75 filler. I think that's what it is, but not sure. And he got all of his money back right on the first filler. That's what I said, 102. So we'll give it to him here. Gonza. He already has a filler in here too. Which means I have to go over here and I gotta take it out of the store real quick. Gonza for this second time in a row. He had first and second, I think. Oh no, hold on, did he? No, Brian D had second. John H had third. Ron, you were in fourth. Snips, you were in fifth. Sometimes we'll mix it up too. Like sometimes we'll do a random number. So like maybe 6th place will win this time or whatever, or last place, or yeah, mix it up. So try to keep it non-boring as possible. We said that's a filler in 102. I got to take it out of the store real quick. 102. So next the filler's down to 8, I think. 8 fillers. All right. So 10 and 8. So still 12 spots left in that break. Let me refresh this. Why is it not updated? It didn't update. Should be 10 and 8. It'll be 10 and 8 eventually. I just changed it, so. There it goes. 10 and 8. So that's everything left. So yeah, I'll be back up tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. People don't like my 1800 anymore, so I'll do 6 p.m. East Coast time, 3 o'clock or 3 p.m. on the West Coast. Appreciate everybody for hanging out, and see you tomorrow night for another member giveaway, some chat giveaways. We did one chat giveaway tonight. good to go. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have more people in here. The more people in here, the higher the chat member or chat giveaway goes, etc., etc. So you guys have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Some of you just starting. So take it easy and have a good night. All right, Snipes. Jerry, man, what's up? Yep, you came in at the end, man. I saw you hanging out there with either a lecture or lively or something. That's cool. But I'll be back tomorrow night, man. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you. Hope to see all you. Hope to break something. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Have a good one. Thanks, Dan, for buying 3 packs and also the personal on the 21 optic. So thanks. Have a good one. I am out.